Start in Sukhasana. Take a breath. We're going to begin with side stretches. Choose a hand. Allow that palm to place down at the side. Inhale, exhale the other arm up and over. Then release. You'll repeat that same side. Inhale, exhale, up and over. The tail grounding into the earth. Maybe the heart lifts up towards the lights above. You're going to go ahead and release. You're going to notice which leg was on top. You're going to switch the legs. The leg on the bottom goes to the top. Top goes to the bottom. Ground the tail into the earth. And then side stretch on the opposite side. Second arm, inhale up and over. And then you're going to release. That second side, once again, repeats. Inhale, exhale, up and overhead. Breathe into that second side body. We're going to go into some spinal twists. You're going to release that arm down. And then you're going to inhale, exhale, both arms out and up towards the ceiling when you're ready. Twist to one side, exhale. One arm to side, one arm to back. Return to center, arms raise up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the second side. You're going to return to the center once again, arms raise, inhale. Exhale back to that first side, And return to center. Exhale back to that second side. Allow the arms to stay low. Release back to center. Legs are going to go long out in front of you. Shake out the knees, wiggle the toes. Going into a seated forward fold. Allow a little bend in the knees for this first one. Arms go up towards the ceiling or sky. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath. Go into any variation or complete any modifications or adaptations that your body requests. And then breathe. And then gently, slowly roll up the spine. Knees will bend again. Tail will move to the center, getting closer to the feet. Use the arms to help you balance as you roll onto the back. Nice and slow and controlled. Legs are going to go long once again. Arms are going to go above the head for a full body stretch here. Then pull it all into center. Knees into chest. Hands wrap around the shin. Take a little rock. Take a little roll. A little back massage here. Then you're going to go ahead and return to center to stillness. Hands are going to maybe clasp over the left shin. And then as your hands clasp over the left shin, your right leg is going to extend and lengthen towards the sky and ceiling above. Wiggle the toes, circle the ankles, allow this nice stretch. You're going to go ahead then and you're going to loosen up the left leg. Left foot goes to floor. Hands clasp then maybe at the back of the right thigh. Left leg has the option to eventually slowly start to extend and lengthen so that you can move into a deeper stretch. So you're basically almost going into like a sort of half splits stretch here while you're on your back. Make any adaptations as you prefer for your body. And then just feel the stretch, the opening and the lower body, the stretch in the groin, the hamstrings, the thighs, the calves, the quads. The kind of differences between the legs. Then you're going to go ahead, you're going to start to bend the left leg. You're going to bring it up to meet the right. And then both feet are going to make their way to the floor. You're going to adjust your hips, move it to the right, allow the knees to fall out to the left. You're going into a supine spinal twist here. Take your time, breathe. You then have the option to go into a variation of Dancing Shiva, while you're still lying down. So you can take that top leg, extend and lengthen it out to the left. Your fingers can wrap around the big toe to support if you choose. Enjoy this stretch. You also have the option to lengthen that bottom leg away from you. Breathe and enjoy the stretch. You'll eventually start to bend both knees. You're going to bring them back to center. You're going to welcome the knees into chest once again. Adjust the hips as you choose. Take anything you need at center, and then we're going to do all that on the opposite side. So after you wiggle and move, when you're ready, this time then the hands are going to clasp around the right shin. Left leg will extend to sky. Take toe wiggles or ankle circles as you choose. Allow a little stretch here and breathe, and then eventually you're going to allow that right foot to come down to the mat. The hands might clasp behind the left thigh now. And you may notice some differences. Maybe one leg stretches and lengthens a little bit differently than the other. That's okay. You also have that option then to maybe bend the extended leg's knee. Or you can go into extending and lengthening that right leg away, just as we did on the opposite side. Get a little deeper in the stretch. Adjust, modify as you so choose. Take a breath. No forcing, just allowing. And then when you're ready, really allow that upper body to relax into the mat. Feel the stretch. Then you're going to start to bend both knees to meet once again, 90 degrees. Adjust your hips. You're going to allow the feet to both come to mat. Hips go to left, knees fall out to the right. Supine spinal twist once again. Then you have that option once again. You could stay right here, or you have that option that top leg can lengthen and extend out to the right. You can use your right hands or fingers, the pointer and possibly middle finger, to wrap around the big toe to support your kind of this variation, as I mentioned, of a Dancing Shiva, but while you're laying on the ground. It's a nice way to just focus on the stretch and not so much the balancing of standing and the stretch. So just enjoy, breathe, be. When you're ready, you're going to release the legs, bend the knees, bring everything back to center, adjust the hips. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to bring the heels of the feet nice and close to the tail. Knees are still bent. Arms are going to go down at sides. Press the palms into the earth. Pelvis, waist, hips are going to rise. You're going to engage those glutes. Some people call this a reverse bridge or bridge pose. Then you'll take it down back slow to the earth. You're going to repeat once again. Press those feet into the earth. Engage those glutes. Palms press into the earth. Lift the pelvis, lift the waist towards the sky and lights above. Nice hip opener here. Nice getting to that pelvic floor, the lower abdominals. Then bring it all down back to the floor, nice and slow and controlled. And you bring it all back to center with bent knees, hands wrapped around the shins once again. Take what you need, and then you're going to release the feet back down to the earth. Knees will stay bent. You're going to roll over onto one side or the other. Just feel the body relax into the earth. Now you can stay rolled over on that one side for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, if you're ready to go on with the rest of your day or finish up with me in this video, option to slowly rise in Sukhasana. Adjust your body. Take a breath. Take a moment for stillness and meditation. Maybe you close the eyes, relax the chin, allow the tail to sink into the floor once again. And then I'd like to thank you. Namaste, and I will see you next time. Take care.